Why, hello!
Why, hello! Yes, welcome back to the world of The Witcher 1. Now, I can venture out, but I can go back in here and see about all the other stuff. There's also a drunkard coming out. I think it's only midday, which, you know, makes sense. But no, there's also things to do in here. Vanessa Hood is still here. She survived the night. Now, I have actually went back and redone the first few hours because I didn't really care about having that Monster Lore one. It was kind of a useless talent. I got a book from the guy I drank with. Also, not the journal, where's my inventory? There it is. They randomly drop stuff, so this time around, they dropped, by they I mean like bad guys, anyone, Salamandra, they drop alcohol and food, bread, that kind of thing. I've sold the bread, but they dropped a lot more alcohol this time, and I decided to start again because I didn't want that perk, because I've got a book that told me about the ghouls and grievers. Now I do need a book about drowners and other necrophages, but that's okay. There's probably going to be more things here to do.
Have a drink with me.
No.
Farewell.
I already got the book. I got the book from that guy. Traveller, who's this guy?
I'm forced to sell my goods out here.
Bad luck. I can't enter the city either.
Want to buy something? Rob me in broad daylight. Go ahead.
What are you peddling?
My life.
My life. Oh, he really is. He's got quite a few things. Ooh. For oils and stuff. I don't really use the oils. Swamp monsters. So it does tell you the books that you've already read. Right, that's good. I was going to say, that's why I've been keeping the books in my, practically my safe space. This just adds more and more to this game, doesn't it? There's a lot to do in it. But hey, I can actually start gambling now. This might be me reloading over and over and over again to cheat it, because...
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orens.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
Farewell.
Okay, I could have sworn that we actually gambled that guy. Maybe he will gamble now. Let's just save. Because we can. And then...
daredevils here today. I respect risk takers.
Farewell.
I guess he's not having the dice. Which is bizarre.
That cursed plague stopped our transport outside Vizima.
Oh well. Let's see about the fist fighters.
I'm itching to
Oh my. Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Tell me about this tournament.
Rules are simple. Punch each other in the face, last man standing wins.
Simple and specific.
25 orens.
I'm in.
Yeah, just keep punching him, I find.
You bastard.
Who wants to get slapped?
You bastard. You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them, a ring or cash.
Gold.
100 orens.
Shawnee, help me out here. Nice.
Gods, grant me patience.
Well, thank you. Fist fighter Fred.
Somebody.
I'm itching to hit someone. No challengers. I'm itching to hit someone. No challengers.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money. I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Hit me, chickie. No challengers. Hit me, chickie.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Right, so when it comes to the fist fighting,
Who wants to get slapped?
I generally just click after every time the cursor goes from like the fist into like this dot.
Slash your face.
That's what I find.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money. I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Hit me, chickie.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Right, so if I put 20 down, I'm presuming how it works is, oh, surely you're not going to heal me. I'm presuming if I put 20 down,
Slash your face.
it will just give me 20 back in return.
Fighting or watching? I'm itching to hit someone who wants to get slapped.
I've already fought Fat Fred, how about you?
Wanna fight? Got any money?
No way.
Wanna fight?
No way.
Wanna
No way.
Wanna No pain, no gain.
We'll see.
You fight like a lass.
Lost again. Should have known. Here's your gold.
Being up a defenseless old man.
Opportunity to recover your losses.
Tried that.
Right. Let us take a look at my stash. Keep those there. We do need the Barghast skull for way later in chapter 5. And that's like hours away from now. Where was that guy who was peddling?
I'm forced.
See if we can actually sell these to him. We can. We can't sell contracts, right, but we can sell books, which is good, because we've already read it, so we don't need that knowledge anymore, because we already have the knowledge. And the game is kind enough to tell me which books I have already read, like that one. You've already read this one. I have not read that one, Swamp Monsters, which I do need, actually. I need to learn about those drowners. But it's good to know that, like, I can sell them, and the game.
What can I do for you?
And the game will tell me which ones I haven't read. Right, okay. Duncan Levarden, Shawnee, Alvin.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Thanks for the heal.
What can I get you?
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Finally, someone sensible here.
And you are?
Luvarden, merchant. Of those Luvardens.
Of those or not, I sense you have a job for me.
Unfortunately, my friend disappeared in the cave beneath Vizima's walls.
You think he's dead?
I don't know. I'll pay you 200 orns to rescue him or provide for a decent burial.
Will you take the job?
All right.
My friend tried evading the quarantine to enter Vizima.
Why through the cave?
We heard goods were smuggled into Vizima that way.
I'll do what I can.
Be careful. My friend has dealt with monsters before. If he's dead, surely danger follows.
Any news?
No news, but there was a guy. There's a bottle that's like drinking itself there for a second. Anyways, Kolkstein.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Kolkstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Might Rubedo be better?
What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator coupled with an alembic and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
Right. So there's a lot of stuff to buy.
I'm forced to...
I'm forced to sell my goods, sir. Yeah, sure you are. No, I need to... Careful what I buy, because I need to buy the big boys like this. Volume on Barghasts. 50 gold. Frightener. Swamp monsters. I need that. I need Drowner Blood, don't I? So, 200. Yeah, I'll take it. What are the other ones? Dogs and wolves. You know what? I can buy all the books I need, actually. I'm left with 1 Orin, but, you know, it's worth it. Now, let us read up. Yes. Right. Fist fighting. Characters, Duncan Levarden, another main. Monsters, wolves, so that I can get wolf teeth and stuff, wolf fangs. Drowner. The drowned dead. I think they're a bit more tough than your typical drowner. These guys explode, which, yeah, they explode when you've got rid of their health. Barghasts, so I can get fangs and all that lot. And just the poor dogs. Poor dogs. Beast fangs, Barghast blood. Not Barghast blood. Ectoplasm. Right. Tutorials. Yeah, we're done here. Let's sell it. There'll be other stuff that I need to buy as well. I plan on reading everything, so I need money to do that. I have dawdled quite a long time just in like the inn. So now let's go out into the unknown. Finally. What do we have to do? Quests. Now, is there like quests that we can actively track some quests? Wanted. Monsters and men. So that's speak to Reverend. So if I track this on the quest over there, is there like something on the map? There is, isn't? Like if I just hit shift, go over here, the arrow right there is basically saying go that way. Now, travelers and merchants, I need to talk to them because there's like a little Easter egg of some guy who's like, hey, you helped me out on the quest.
Damn squirrels.
But in the story ages ago, here's some money. The Royal Huntsman.
King Foltest raised customs duties again. This bodes ill.
Well, let me chat to you.
Have we met?
Perhaps. I lost my memory.
I've never heard that before, though it's possible. The little medic will care for you.
Shawnee can't help.
Shame. Ah, now I remember. Geralt of Rivia. I hired you in Novigrad to rid my storage of Garcanes.
If you say so.
I hadn't sufficient coin, but you helped me nonetheless.
Guess I was generous then.
My business has grown, so I'll pay this old debt.
I could use the gold.
Here's 100 orens.
Sweet. I think he's the only one who gives you 100 orans. What is that monkey thing? Oh my god. Let's check around. We can chat to the Royal Huntsman, I suppose.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orans.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lakeshore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
Take care.
Right, so each act of the 5 acts, this is Act 1, has a unique, 2 unique monsters. They're essentially just bigger versions of like already. Ooh, a red shawl. That it? That it. So each act has 2 unique big bad monsters. So with all these skeletons and stuff, and I need to level up. Forgot about that. I can level up elsewhere. Unknown herbs, because I haven't read the book for that herb yet. Need herbs and like monster parts to like brew up your elixirs. I know they're called potions in this, but I kind of like the whole elixir thing better. It sounds, to me, it sounds better. Odo's dog. Odo's house. Right, I think the Reverend's going to tell me about that. I might... Before I talk to Odo and all that lot, I might just go visit the Reverend. But before that, let's go to the fireplace. We always use 1 flint to light a fireplace up. New talents. 3 new talents, in fact. Okay, let's see what we've got going. I think I've already done everything that I want to do with this one. Damage only works when 15%, less than 15% vitality. Bleeding, I don't actually care about the bleeding, you know. I just care about the damage, but I don't care about getting below a certain level of health and then doing more damage. Yeah, let's get the damage up. Pain, same deal, get to be at a certain percentage before it kicks into effect, and then there's pain here. Silver talents might be something to consider. Knockdown, I think, you know, I might be putting a shitload into Ard. But before that, let's just check the other talents that we have. That's a mutagen. We're not doing that one, we're not doing that one, we don't care about oils too much. Stamina, strength. Does strength give me more health? It gives me more health and more damage. And more resistance. Immunity to pain. Now what's with the minus 50? Only works when Geralt is intoxicated. Right, don't care. I'm not fighting whilst intoxicated. That requires mutagen. Damage, parry, vitality up. Yep. Yep, that's what we're doing. Right. Oh yeah, and that's a nice touch. The travellers, merchants, and just the general townsfolk will run for shelter when it's raining, because it's raining. Yep. Witch's Hut region. Ooh, interesting. Sick person. Now, because we're in like, it's not nighttime. Nighttime is always like a dangerous time in this world. So you can get your blade out and start running, but because it's still daytime, we have to contend with with like this movement speed. It's fine. We can deal with it. What's in there? It's abandoned. Skeleton. Cool. And Orans as well, of all things. We are getting quite a bit of flint though.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, my stomach hurts. Witch.
Right. Abigail. Don't mind me whilst I just take all your stuff. Because that's literally something I can do in this game.
What this man-shaped doll is for.
Yeah, it looks like it's nothing good, does it? Glossary. Magic. Abigail.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover. What do you want?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
Not yet.
Hurry then. What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard witchers carry two. A silver blade for monsters and steel for humans.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost you 30 orans.
Maybe another time.
What do you want?
I want to see your wares. Do I have enough? I've already read that one. So it's good that I don't buy stuff. Already read. Field plants, 200. I don't have enough. I might do though if I just sell this powder because I don't use bombs. I'm just short. 3. Got Barghest skulls, but I need to save them for whatever. And I don't think this is. Oh, maybe. There you go. What's that? A Drowner Repellent Talisman. Yeah, we want to actually attract drowners because we want to kill them, get their blood. Anyways, this is the way that the Witcher world works. Money is hard to come by. Now we can pick the fruit of many plants and use it for our purposes.
What do you want?
I can't sell the book back to her. Okay. Interesting indeed. Now let's continue on. And like all good witches, I have to actually loot stuff because I will be required to get those potions going at some point. Those elixirs. I guess the one that is most important is Swallow. I mean, when it comes to The Witcher 3 hard playthrough, the Death March playthrough, your health doesn't regenerate unless you have like a perk or something like that. I don't even think there's any perks that regen your health. I might be wrong about that. But like, yeah, I think there's a lot of a lot of plants here to pick from. In The Witcher 3, your health doesn't regen even if you're at the fire. So you need to have the elixir of Swallow. I think Swallow is the most vital elixir of all in these games. And in this one, I'm going to be using the Ard sign a lot. Yeah, I'm going to use... Ard is pretty much the sign that I'm going to be using in this game. In the next two, it's going to be Quinn, the shield sign. There is a crypt entrance right over there. It's important that I pick all of these as much as I can because there's going to be times where I need them. I'm not going in the crypt right now, I'm just going to go elsewhere. But I did find a sign of power. So, I mean, it was already, if you look at it, it's already in plain view. So, always keep your... oh, what's this? Yeah. Do something. What did it do? Sign intensive. I can't say the word. Basically, my sign is stronger for about 5 hours. Any sign I cast. What time is it right now? 5. Right. Need to hurry up. Get to Reverend. Have a little chat about what's going on in this village. What's with these eternal fire shrines? I actually wonder what's up with those. Is it part of the... oh, right, I recall. A little bit of spoilers. It has something to do with the Fire of the Eternal Rose. I believe that's what they're called. Flame of the Eternal Rose. It's a certain faction that is new to the Northern Kingdoms. That is locked. I don't think there's any lockpicking skills in this game. From what I recall, witches are not thieves. I say that whilst I ransack every home. But hey, they allow me to. Oh, look at this. Some nice little doodads. And a dead body. Very good, very good. Nothing else in her. There's a fireplace. Now, some people find this game slow in the beginning, but I personally love just the entire like medieval Polish atmosphere to it. Very much so. That's just a bush. That isn't something I can actually harvest. Picking flowers. No matter how nice it is to pick flowers. Right. Harren Brog. What's going on over here?
Bloody dwarf. Non-human scum. We'll show you stubby.
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon, and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one! Get him, lads! Kill the deviant!
You asked for it.
They never learn, do they? Select that.
I'll park a carriage in your ass when I'm done. Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait. Geralt! Is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chivy. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
You don't need to tell Zoltan Chivy anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you, though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. A friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
From Mahakam? Any profit in that?
I certainly hope so. I made some investments during the war. As they say, money needs to move.
Just so long it doesn't run away.
Geralt!
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs? Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
Emir. The Emperor. Emir von Emirates. If I do recall. Dice! Right, so that's what I needed. I needed a dice. His head. I needed dice to actually play. Ooh, so many remains, rusty swords, and stuff like that. But I'm getting like a lot of nice things from these guys. That's locked. Brawler, beggar, door. Oh, I can actually pick up a torch as well. Torches are actually useful in like
Oh, to drink in the hairy bear.
Oof,
But the
can go down
city
there.
gates are closed.
Yeah, torches are good for dark spaces, obviously. Like dodgy looking caverns and caves and crypts, basements, that kind of thing. I got some fizz tech, didn't I? I got a shitload of fizz tech actually. Oh, that's dice. Dice. Oh, I got fizz tech. Maybe not. Wait. No, we're okay. We're all good. Now there's an entrance here, right? Is this class as a completely different? It's classed as a completely different building.
I fucked a she-elf once.
Cursed non-humans. Surprised the earth doesn't swallow them.
Bigots. Anyways. Let me just rob you guys blind.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody. Oh, to drink in the hairy bear. But the city gates are closed.
Ooh, I'm not sure which is more expensive. I'll just take the blade instead. Sell that off. Let's not go to Harren's, because that's part of the main quests. Good news is, I'm getting some orange and stuff like that, and getting ready to sell up a lot of stuff.
Oh, to drink in the hairy bear. But the city gates are closed.
Here to buy? Go see Brog.
These guys all seem shifty, if you ask me. Quite shifty. Oh, it's getting a bit dark actually as well, isn't it? The city of Vizima's in the background. We just have to get in there.
Cursed non-humans. Surprised the earth doesn't swallow them.
More daggers and stuff. Let's just make a quick save. Country in. Stall keeper, beggars, and such. Now, beggars do have information to give as well, so don't just ignore them. Just pay them a little bit of orange, and they might have useful things to say. It's usually like a little bit of orange, like 5 or something like that. Shrine of the Eternal Flame. The Reverend's right up there. Ooh.
Stop. What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We gotta check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
I think what he's saying is, I look well armed.
No, that's unforgivable.
You.
Begone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Why?
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire. Speak quickly.
Remind me, what was the story with the fire and the chapels?
At night, light a candle in each of the 5 chapels of the eternal fire around our village.
Fine.
Speak quickly.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I'll return with proof.
Hurry. Speak quickly.
Are you a chaplain of the Eternal Fire?
Yes, heathen. Only the Eternal Fire can save us from the White Frost.
Really?
So says the prophecy of Ithleen, the elven witch.
Is that so?
The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames.
You seem to contradict yourself.
You mock me, Witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You, an emotionless mutant. Answer! Who?
I apologize, Reverend.
Whosoever blasphemes deserves no forgiveness.
One more thing.
Speak quickly.
I'll see you later.
One more thing. I can't go down into the crypt. Oh, actually, I do need to go down into the crypt at a certain point.
That's unforgivable.
The Reverend's house. Let's ransack your house, because I can. I'm a bad witcher. Well, I'm a good witcher, actually. Oh, right, yeah, signet rings and stuff like that. Oh, the Eternal Flame. Well, the holy flames. Is that the signet ring? Yeah, let's just put that on. Nice. And got some high-spirited alcohol for the occasions of something. My brain is not working, as you can tell. The occasions of making elixirs. The cat elixir is quite useful for seeing in the dark. So, for like tombs and stuff. What is that? Flame's prophecy. An elven prophecy about the White Frost. The coming of the end times and the world being frozen in ice. We're right on the cusp of can't go in that door. I can go in this one. Cusp of night. That's what we're on.
The men by the temple spoke of you. Don't get killed.
Don't get killed, sure.
Many animals died from plague. I wonder how I'll feed my children. No time! I only know old fables.
I'd gladly hear them.
My grandchildren like stories of the drowned dead, like the jilted miller's daughter who tied a millstone round her neck and plunged into the depths. When someone overcome by passion drowns, they arise as the drowned dead. At night the miller's daughter persecuted the living till the Knights of the Flaming Rose sent her to eternal rest.
The Order of the Flaming Rose eliminates monsters?
Its knights protect us and ask no reward.
Unfair competition, I'd say.
Totally unfair competition. But they're paid by some benefactor. They have to be.
You a witcher?
How did you know?
Saw one like you recently and asked the Reverend. Never learned his name, but he wished to enter the city.
Did they let him into Vizima?
I know not. He approached the Reverend, perhaps for help.
Anything else?
Nothing I haven't said.
That doesn't help me much. This meat looks odd. What's it from?
You smelling or buying?
Shouldn't answer a question with a question.
Where it's from is my business.
Customers aren't exactly lining up. Tell me more about the other Witcher.
I know little.
So try to remember what you already told me.
He spoke with the Reverend, then took his leave. He seemed fearful.
Thanks.
Oh, that was a boring conversation. Anyways, let us sell up on the stuff that we have. Chicken sandwiches, of all things. Yes. Chicken drumsticks. Grapes. Oh my god, 2 oranges of grapes. So good. I do have a bit of jewellery though, so I can sell that to Levarden. Or whoever. Beggar.
I detest those Viziman bandits. I recently saw a drowned dead by the river's edge.
A drowner?
No, they're smaller. This was a drowned dead.
Tell me about the drowned dead.
Bigger and stronger than drowners. A criminal drowns. Sometimes he turns into the drowned dead. Blinded by rage, he desires to drag all living into the water.
Where can I find him?
Sometimes on the waterfront at night. Destroy him.
We'll see.
You be right down there. Now, let's not talk to the guards. Let us go this way. Continue looting this town before it's night, because it's going to become night very soon. I'm not sure
Many animals died from plague. I wonder how I'll feed my children. No time.
Good luck.
Right, okay. Getting a lot of bloody flint, I have to admit. Yeah, like, sometimes the exterior is nowhere near as big as the interior. That's just the way of this game.
The men by the temple spoke of you.
Pretty sure she's going to say the same thing. I like how I just pushed out of the way then. Nothing here. Just the dresser. It's one of those which I can't actually pick up and sell. Because the slot I have for it is already filled up. I'm not sure if you can actually go into houses at night time. But this is what I'm doing.
People cared for flowers once. Now I alone cultivate tulips.
I saw bunches of flowers on the way.
Oh, if you brought me but a small bouquet of wild flowers, I'd gladly give you tulips in exchange.
I'll look around.
Oh, what does that mean? Was that implying something there from that lady? Possibly. There's a lot of that kind of stuff in The Witcher. The Witcher 1, that is.
Don't get killed.
Thank you, old granny. I won't. Well, maybe. Maybe I will. Pretty sure what I just picked up that drawer right there was apple juice, because you also have apple juice in this world. You have cider. Do you have cider? I'm not actually sure if you do, or if you don't, you know. Flame of the Eternal Rose. When's it gonna be bloody nighttime already? I need to, like, save Vanessa Hood. Grandma.
I fear for my granddaughter. She's not home and it's late.
This is Vanessa Hood's grandma. Pretty sure I have to, like, escort her home. Right. Still safe. But for how much longer? I do not know. I do know I'm getting a shitload of stuff. The village.
Abigail sells an ointment.
My
for
cow
boils.
needs milking.
That's a joke. There's no cows in this land. There's only one cow, and that's Maribel, I think. Aha! So I think every time I go into like a different area and come out, all the I think all the plants just supply themselves. It's gonna be nighttime pretty soon, which is gonna be bad because there's gonna be monsters about. But I'm a monster hunter, so it shouldn't be too bad, right?
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
Abigail sells a lot of things, I presume. She is a witch. I have figured her out, and I'm saying it. She is a witch, but not a witcher.
bandits.
Oh, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
There's a lot of stuff that I'm picking up right now. What time is it? 8. I'm gonna say 9. There's a place of power right over there. Don't know why anyone would use like the Witcher medallion to find out that kind of detail. Just keep it for monsters.
Thought you were a bandit.
I'm not, but I am taking you a chicken sandwich.
That whoring witch has her eye on me.
Another book. I already bought that and read it. Now I'm a bit nervous because it looks like there's... How many more houses are there in this place? This house, then there's a house over there. Oh, I've already been to those. I don't know.
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
Am I going to be able to... Literally just was able to loot that because I'm pretty sure I'm filled up. Right, okay. Right, I need to sell some stuff. Actually, I think now's about a good time to stop, and we'll continue on next time. Okay, bye!